They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, I don't know about that, but I do know it's my favorite meal of the day. And I love breakfast for, well, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Snack time, 3 in the morning, it don't matter to me. I love breakfast foods. And today, we're gonna make a delicious one. We are gonna make a bacon, chicken, and cheese on toasted croissant breakfast sandwich. If it's croissant, is it a breakfast sandwich or a breakfast croissant? Either way, we're gonna make one. And it's not gonna take a lot of stuff to put something this delicious together. And that's why it's really great for meal prep. Few simple ingredients, make a bunch of these, you got breakfast all week long. But we need to get to cooking, so go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up, because we have very, very little prep to do, and we're gonna get to cooking ourselves. Now, as far as prep goes, all we gotta do is season that chicken, y'all. And I'm gonna use this Blackstone Essential Blend. I think that's gonna work out perfect for a good breakfast sandwich. I actually thought about using like a lumberjack, because I love that in the eggs, or hatch green chili. I don't know. Get your pair of tongs right here and just flip it over. Oh, wait a minute. I'm glad they work, because I didn't test them first. Let's season this other side. Y'all, prep is done. Let's go check on that griddle. Come on. Well, guess what? I ain't seeing no white smoke, but that's okay, because I'm going to go ahead and put this bacon down on a cooler griddle. Get it going. I mean, it is heating up, as you hear that sizzle, but it's not up to smoke point yet. And that's going to help this bacon kind of cook a little bit slower. And that's what I want. I want it to render out that fat of this bacon. So I got the griddle on low. It's not quite up to temp yet, but I'm going to go ahead and start that bacon so we can cook in that bacon grease. Oh yeah. And what better way to start any cook than bacon on the Blackstone? Man, that right there would sure enough get your day going to smell this cooking right here. Man, I love bacon. And just like that, it's time to give it a flip. Now, these tongs work, I do know. A lot of people will go ahead and let this bacon cook a little bit longer. I'm kind of a multi-flipper most of the time, and believe it or not, this is supposed to be thick sliced bacon. But I'm gonna go with it don't look like thick sliced bacon, not the kind of thick sliced bacon I want. But we'll make do. Either way, it's bacon. Time to give it another flip. Now see, starting out with a cooler griddle, or even a cold griddle, helps this bacon to lay flat when it cooks. It won't curl up on you. That's key. You don't want curly bacon, of course, don't really matter. So, well, this bacon is getting close to being done. So I'm gonna just take it and move it over here to the side, kind of let it finish doing its thing. Because I do want it a little bit crispier than that, just a little bit. And now, time to cook that chicken. The chicken. Ain't no need to put down no oil because we have all that bacon fat right there, see? And that is what you want it for. Ain't nothing like cooking in good old bacon fat. That's like liquid gold, you know it. I mean, you know that's gonna be good. I mean, the chicken's already gonna be good with that essential blend on it, but cooking in that bacon grease, yeah, buddy. Speaking of bacon, look how pretty that is right there. Man, these are gonna be some good sandwiches right here. But now that we got that chicken going, I am gonna turn the griddle up to about a medium on these two burners here. Leave that side burner over there where the bacon's out low. Turn this up to medium, let that chicken cook a little bit. I want a little sear on that chicken. And so now that this chicken's been cooking a little while, let's give it a flip. Man, look at that pretty golden brown on that chicken. That's exactly what we wanted. Hoo-hoo-hoo, that's just what I wanted to see right there. Just look at that beautiful chicken right there. Well, except for that raw piece. Don't look at that. The rest of it looks really good though, don't it? It's gonna be good. But speaking of good, it's bacon. Bacon is always good. Now that this chicken's been cooking a little bit, let's flip it back over and kind of let it cook. And what we're gonna do is just let it cook on the other side. And I do my chicken kind of like I do my bacon, keep on flipping. But now, I need to reach over here, grab up some butter. Let's get some butter down here. Because we got to toast our bread, y'all. Our croissant breads. So let's get that on here and get them toasted up. Because Because the chicken's about done. The bacon's about done. We gotta get that bread toasted. And while that bread's toasting up, let's go ahead and put some cheese down here on that chicken. Because I did mention they're gonna be cheesy. Well, we gotta have cheese to be cheesy. But we wanna melt down that cheese. So grab you up a dome, a little bit of water, and let that steam do its magic. Now this is my favorite part right here. Popping the top and checking it out. Look at that right there, y'all. That is beautiful. I love popping the top and just seeing down in there how that cheese is melted down. Oh yeah. And so now I say it's time to move things around, and it's time to build these sandwiches. Let's go ahead and move this over here. Let's move our bacon over with it. Grab you up that Blackstone cutting board. Now the reason I love my Blackstone cutting board has these legs right here that I can put straight on the griddle. And then we can just go ahead and build these things. Got a little light toast on the croissants. Look at that. Perfect. Let's grab us a chicken. Grab us the other piece of chicken. Grab us up some bacon. Now, I do have 4 strips of bacon because I plan on putting at least 2 on each one, like this. Yes, sir. That's the way it's done. I take them over here. I got to do one more thing to mine, and we're going to dig into it. Come on. Now, these do look delicious, don't they? But mine's not done yet. I got to have mayo. Not just any mayo. You got to have Duke's. I mean, there's other, what they call mayos out there. They're not really mayos. You have Duke's. And come at me if you want to, but mayo on a breakfast sandwich is just next level to me. I love it, love it, love it. There you go. Top this one off because the kid didn't want mayo on his. He's a little weird. Whatever. I get it. Y'all, I'm ready to dig into these. But before I do, you got to check it out up close. Just check out how good these turned out right here. There is a piece of chicken under all that cheese in there, y'all. I mean, look at all that cheese. Yes, sir. And all that bacon. Toasted croissant. You know that chicken is seasoned up so good with that essential blend? Yes, sir. I say we dig into these and we try them out. I told you this would be quick, and that's what you want for breakfast. And meal prep, if you made a bunch of these up, make them up for the week. Yes, sir. And that's a pretty hefty sandwich right there. Let's dig into it and see how we did. That is delicious. That's a great way to start or even end your day. What would make it better? An egg. I think an egg on here would be amazing. But you let me know, would you put an egg on here? And if you did, would it be a runny egg or just a regular fried egg? What would you do? There's a million different ways you can deal with this. You can put peppers on here, some onions, some egg. Honestly, make them like this. Meal prep these. Make a bunch of these because they're going to go quick. But I'm fixed to take these inside now. Let everybody try them out. See if I need to come out here and make some more for the week, and we'll see you next time.